Prep. I'm your host, Jamauri, and it's currently 10:10, and this is your co-host.
Aisha Gibbs.
And today, since it's February the 24th, we're going to talk to you guys about Black History. With it being Black History Month, you might expect us to talk about, maybe Martin Luther King Jr., Malcolm X, people like that. But we're going to talk about a lesser known community that also helped out, the Black community, known as the Black Panther Party, also known as the BPP. If you ever wonder, why you were a kid, or if you're a kid right now, how you got free breakfast and free lunch at school every day, like how you got that, maybe you just never thought about that, but you could thank the Black Panther Party for that because they fought to, have their kids with better, just better everything. They was founded in 1966 in Oakland, California. The Black Panther Party was, for self-defense in a time of racism, where they fought against like police brutality, injustice, and just helping out the Black community.
Yeah. The BPP was normally established to observe and confront police brutalities in African American communities. The members carried firearms openly as they patrolled and record police brutalities and safeguarded black communities from violent policing. In 1967, the Free Huey campaign that the BPP started to fight for Huey Newton when he was arrested for the murder of a police officer. The campaign brought the party nationally, recognized by highlighting racial inequality and police violence. The BPP provided essential service like free breakfast programs, medical clinics, and education, improving access and basic needs for marginalized communities. Yeah.
So, it's a lesser program out there that the Black Panther Party started. It's called the 10 Point Program. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Oh yeah. Uh, as we know, you know, 10 point program was basically their needs and their demands to the state or whatnot. They wanted free. They wanted freedom. Wanted power to determine the destiny of our black community. They wanted full employment for our people. For three, we want an end to robbery by the capitalists of our black and oppressed communities. Four, we wanted decent housing fit for shelter of human beings. Five, we wanted education for our people that expose the truth, nature of this decadent American society. We want education that teaches us our true history and our roles in the present day society.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm seeing a pattern here. This isn't like big stuff. This is all stuff that we have in today age. So they were just asking for like needs that that we obtain now. So I'm gonna read the last five. So six, we want all black men to exempt from military service. Seven, we want an immediate end to police brutality and murder of black people. That haven't ended yet, but we still working on that. Eight, we want freedom for all black men held in federal, state, county, city prisons and jails. Number nine, we want all black people, when brought to trial, to be tried and jury of their peer group or people from their black communities as defined by the Constitution of the United States. Number 10, we want land, bread, housing, education, clothing, justice, and peace. So, it's stuff that, maybe you don't see as valuable as they seen it, but this is stuff that they fought for that, helped us gain today. And, that we use everyday lives like housing, education, clothing, bread, peace, justice. So with that being said, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the legacy of the Black Panther Party. It's not as big as other things like Martin Luther King's legacy, things like that, but it's still relevant today because they focus on justice, equality, and empowering communities, which is still important in addressing racial inequalities and social injustice. The Black Panther Party, helped people like you people like my co-hosts and people like you know, get free breakfasts, free health clinics, transportation assistance, legal aid, free shoes, and education. And that's stuff that we use in just everyday lives. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't think about how lucky we have it, but they fought for that stuff like that. So, you know, with all that being said, the Black Panther Party is like known for to put an end to police brutality and injustice in African American neighborhoods. Huey Newton and Bobby Seale established the BPP in Oakland, California in 1956 in October through like self-defense, community-based projects, you know, including things I said like health clinics, education, companies, and free breakfasts and for kids and social services. The BPP sought to empower Black people. So, you guys might not realize how lucky you have to have free education, free food, free health clinics every day, but the Black Panther Party, you know, helped us gain that. So if you want anybody to thank, you can thank them for that. Thank you for watching Dead Podcast. I'm your host, Jamauri Ben Deli.
Elisha Gibbs.
See you next one.